Our next topic is about a surprising new law that recently went into effect in New Jersey and was so crazy that it already got reversed. So the law stated the police were prohibited from notifying parents when a minor child was caught with marijuana or alcohol in a first offense. Well, it's gone, but the who would think this is crazy?
It's so backwards, right? I mean, I would say maybe we don't inform the police for a first offense.
Exactly.
But how do we say, you know who doesn't need to know that you did this, that you drank when you weren't supposed to, or you used marijuana? Your parents don't need to. How can that possibly be anybody's thought process?
No, it makes absolutely no sense. It's with the parents where we have to, nip this in the bud as early as possible, give them direction. And, it's harder now. It's easier to get alcohol. And guess what? Marijuana is quote unquote legal. How do you present that concept to your kids?
Right, so all of a sudden we are much more permissive about it as a society, but it's still not okay for you. So I think in a lot of ways it's the same conversation that we are having about alcohol, because your kids might have seen you sipping something that's alcoholic when they were very little.
Sure.
They come up to you and they say, oh, can I have a sip? And if it was a water bottle with water inside, you'd have just handed it to them and kept having your conversation. But because it's alcohol, you start having the conversation right there. You say, oh, no, this is only for grown-ups. We have these conversations with our kids, not just once, not just like one sit down, you're 14 now, or you're 18, whatever. We have this conversation lots and lots of times. If we don't open up a conversation, we get a lot more hiding and a lot more shame, but we tend not to get the behavior we want. We need communication. Even if we hear things from our kids that we don't love or that we disagree with, at least you know where to enter the conversation and what kind of boundaries they need.
What I've learned from you, Dr. G, I'm ready to be a grandparent. So I got to get my kids in action here. The global pandemic has changed our lives.
We've been through so much.
As vaccines roll out, there is hope for you and hope for the future.
I'm finally going to get my vaccine.
Through these challenging and historical times, the doctors have been by your side. This is why we went to medical school.
This is why we're here.
All May, we'll give you the inside track on health and wellness.
Today I've been granted exclusive access to get a behind-the-scenes look at COVID contraband.
So you can get back to the life you deserve.
We hope that today we inspired you all to be better, because we will get through this.
It's time to take your power back. It is getting better. There is hope.
Love it.
I think I can. I can get there.
You betcha.
Absolutely.
The doctor is now more than ever.